My visit to Ukraine ended a week ago, but the horrors, the suffering, the daily toll that this war is having on people in the country remain with me. The deaths, the lives uprooted, the families ripped apart. With more than 18 million people in need of humanitarian aid. A war that continues to be marked by gross violations of international human rights law and serious violations of international humanitarian law. In some cases, Russian soldiers executed civilians in makeshift places of detention. Others were summarily executed on the spot, following security checks in their houses, yards, and doorways, even where the victim had shown clearly that they were not a threat, for example, by holding their hands in the air. There are therefore strong indications that the summary executions documented in the report may constitute the war crime of willful killing. My plea is for everyone engaged in armed activities fully to respect international humanitarian law. This body of law is an important achievement of humanity. It's a body of law which the international community must unequivocally defend. I urge support for the International Committee of the Red Cross and its work. Let's not forget that the ICRC is the tried and tested custodian of international humanitarian law. My office could not identify any case in which a member of the Russian armed forces, soldier or commander in rank, was held accountable by Russian authorities for carrying out or failing to take measures to stop or punish the killings. And Ukraine is facing resource and capacity constraints to investigate cases, even while numerous initiatives have been set up to assist it with accountability. From our perspective, it is important for the international community to support Ukraine in the development of reparation and assistance programs for victims and survivors to fill the gaps until those who are responsible meet their obligations. The scars of war run deep. Accountability is one of the remedies to heal the wounds of war. Another is to envisage the kind of Ukraine that the people would like to live in once this horror is over. And human rights can help trace the path to peace in line with the UN Charter and international law, to bolster a judicial system that delivers fair trials and justice to the people, ensuring that all allegations of violations, recent violations, and since 2014 are investigated promptly and transparently, and that alleged perpetrators are prosecuted regardless of their affiliation, ensuring that laws under consideration are fully in line with international human rights standards, to create the space for a vibrant civil society to thrive.